Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. I am back from my Mallorca vacation and finally found time to sit down and film this video you might have been waiting for. So as you can see, we have something very special to unbox today. We got some white Chanel packaging, which means that I made this purchase in the infamous 31 Rue Cambon store in Paris. And let me tell you, it even gets better than that once you see what's inside. But first, let me tell you a bit about the store experience. We went there quite late on a Sunday afternoon and walked in without any appointment. It was our last full day in Paris as we left on Monday afternoon, so I did not have much more chances than this one to get into the store. Of course, there was a queue inside the store, and when we entered, the waiting manager immediately approached us and told us that there's a waiting time of about 2 hours. We definitely could not, and frankly speaking, also did not want to wait for 2 hours as we had to get back to the hotel on time to get ready for the concert we went to in the evening. So we had about 1 hour of time in total and agreed to wait for a maximum of half an hour and see what happens. If we were lucky to get in the store within this half hour, it's fine. If not, we'll be back in Paris in December. So yeah, we just let the fortune decide. The queue went forward quite fast, but then we were waiting forever on the front position, only to be told that this is just the second queue because there were more people waiting inside of the store area. What a bummer. We still had a couple of minutes left and kept waiting until suddenly an essay came around and welcomed us in the store. So in total we were quite lucky and we actually did not wait for longer than half an hour. She asked me what I'm interested in and I listed a couple of bags that I'd be interested in, along with some swimwear, some sneakers, some sandals, some jewelry and some SLGs. But the stock in the store was quite low. They had absolutely no costume jewelry. She literally showed me the empty trays, and it was the same for the shoes, so all of the models that I liked were not in stock in my size. I asked for a white medium classic flap, which is on top of my wish list since forever, as you might know. And it would have been an absolute dream to get it in the Rue Cambon store in the white packaging. I mean, this would have been perfect. But of course, as expected, she told me that there is currently no white classic flap available in the entire world. I don't really believe that this is true, to be honest. I'm sure that you will find a white medium classic flap somewhere in the world. But for Paris, it seemed to be true because I also checked with some other essays at other Chanel boutiques in Paris before and they all said the same. So I tried my luck for bags for one last time and asked if they have any DeauVilles available in neutral tones, and she actually came out with some options. She showed me a dark grey and a taupe model in all 3 sizes. I did consider getting a DeauVille before because I do not own any big tote yet. I thought about getting the Dior book tote several times, but I don't like the fact that you cannot wear it comfortably over your shoulder because it doesn't come with longer straps, which is quite important for me if you have to carry a bag that might become quite heavy. My all-time favorite DeauVille style is the striped one from 2020, but of course there's no chance to get this one anymore unless you pay a crazy premium in the resale market, so I was definitely open for some other styles. Both options were quite dark and I always thought about getting a lighter one, and actually there was a cream version in the current collection, but it was not available in the store. I've seen the cream one later in Chanel at Bon Marché and I have to say the bag is super pretty, but it's very light, so it's probably not the best choice for a textile bag because it might become dirty very quickly. Carrying this bag would give me a lot of headache if it's that light, as I would like to wear it actually in daily life and also use it as a traveling bag. So yeah, a darker color would probably be the better choice. Enough waffling, let's finally open this up to see what choice I finally made. To be honest, this is not a true unboxing because I already wore the bag before on our trip back home from Paris as well as during our vacation to Mallorca. I could not wait for filming this video because I had to ship the bag home safely from Paris and the best way was to carry it. And it is simply too good not to wear it, so let me show you what's inside. That will be a little bit difficult now because the box is huge. So here we have the invoice. And then let me try to get out this box. Alright guys, this is the biggest Chanel box that I own. It is huge. I don't know if it even fits on the screen. Can you see it as a whole? I don't know. I don't see it because I'm actually filming with a camera without a viewfinder, so I hope you see it properly. Alright, let's remove the camellia and open up this box. This is so special because it is the white packaging. And let me tell you, it was a struggle to ship this box back home, and you see that it has some damage here, which is a pity. Not sure if you see it on camera, but it got a little beaten up because I had to put it into my suitcase and then stuff all the other stuff inside. So yeah, but I just could not leave this box in Paris, of course, because this is so unique. You don't get a white box anywhere else than in the 31 Rue Cambon store. So yeah, let's stop waffling once again and open it up. Alright, can you still see it? Let me lift it up again. Remove the paper. We have a black dust bag. And inside, let me present you the most beautiful ChanelDeauville bag in this beautiful taupe shade. This is the medium size and it is my very first Deauville, so it is very special. And of course it is the best souvenir from Paris because, as you see, it has the 31 Rue Cambon Paris address on it, and I actually bought it in that store, so could it get even better? I don't think so. I'm super happy with this bag, and let me open it up and show you some more details. So we have here the beautiful strap in this taupe color. So this one is leather and the rest of the bag is textile. And yeah, this is what I really like about this bag. As said before, I prefer the Deauville model over the book tote, the Dior book tote, because it just comes with those straps and it makes it much more comfortable and practical to wear because you have it here with the long handle and with the short ones. And also the size is very good and very nice inside because you have some side pockets which the Dior book tote does not have. So I will probably get a Samorgo organizer, but I'm not sure about it yet because the bag is perfectly equipped on the inside. It would just be to secure it a little bit and save it from getting dirty. But the bag itself is just perfect. I have not seen this color before. It's a perfect taupe shade. Depending on the light, it sometimes looks more beige and sometimes more gray, even with a little touch of olive green. I think this model is from the 2022 Cruise collection, but I'm not 100% sure. The hardware is light gold and the leather details are more of a neutral beige tone. As said before, this is the medium size, which is a perfect size for me as the small one was too small for a tote and the big one was too big to carry it around comfortably. The bag comes with this little zippy pouch which is attached to the bag so you don't lose it. Very practical to put in all the essentials such as a card holder, keys, AirPods, a lipstick, etc. so you can easily find and grab them. In the back there is one more zippy pouch and then we have these flap pouches here on the other side as well as another flap on the side of the bag with an open bottom. So it is perfect to hold a water bottle, for example, or when traveling I put my passport there to easily grab it. The bag cannot be fully closed, but it has at least this little magnet here on top to hold it together. It fits a ton. I traveled with 3 books, my black classic flap, a pair of flip-flops, a water bottle, snacks, my Fendi hat and so much more other stuff, so no problem at all for this bag to carry it all. As it does not only come with these short top handles but also with the longer straps with the leather parts here. It is very practical and comfortable to wear and it does not feel heavy at all. And as the material is so soft, it also perfectly adapts to your body. When the essay came out with this huge box, I asked her if it is possible to ship it to my home because traveling with such a big box is definitely a hassle. But unfortunately Chanel only offers this service within France, so I had to see how to ship this back home safely. And as said before, I just put put it into my suitcase. Luckily, I decided last minute to travel with the big one, and it definitely paid off because otherwise this would have been a real struggle. Actually, this is a pity because Celine offers such a service. My boyfriend also got himself a new pair of Celine sneakers, and they sent the pair of sneakers home for free, so depends by the brand, but at least Chanel ordered me a taxi back to the hotel, so that was quite nice. Okay, let me put the bag up on this box so we have some eye candy in the video. Before I left the store, I of course had to ask if I could take a look at the infamous mirrored staircase leading up to the haute couture salon on the first floor and to Coco's apartment in the second floor. And yeah, they gave me the chance to get a picture there, and yeah, what is left to say? It's just a truly magical place. I think you could not get closer to the idea of Chanel, and when I'll be back in Paris in December, I'll definitely make sure to stop by the store again. This is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little story time and the reveal of my new beautiful bag. As said before, I think this is the perfect souvenir from Paris, and these memories will stay in my mind forever. It is so dreamy to get the Rue Cambon bag from the Rue Cambon store, isn't it? Call me crazy, but I got another Chanel bag, which I've been wanting for so long. Paris really treated me well, and I was super lucky to cross off a couple of things of my wish list, which are not that easy to get, at least where I live. So stay tuned for the next unboxing video coming out very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments how you like my new bag and any other thoughts that you would like to share, or if you have any questions, just let me know. And don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you enjoy my videos. See you in the next one. Bye!